Hey guys, what's up? Predator Shinobi here, coming to another video, and in this video, I wanted to show off the massive pickups that I got this weekend. I went to a lot of garage sales, flea markets, retro video game stores, and I got some Craigslist deals as well. And I got to go to a lot of sales, and all of the sales that I went to, I got some pretty nice pickups, like some really nice pickups. And I don't even know where to start. I'm going to try to make this video not too long, so I'm not going to go as in-depth as I usually do. So let's get into it. Starting off with some Game Boy games that I got for 50 cents a piece. Dr. Franken, Metal Masters, Burger Time Deluxe, Tetris Attack, A Bug's Life, Road Rash, Fortified Zone, Bart Simpson Escape from Camp Deadly, sorry about that, Donkey Kong, Asteroids, Double Dribble 5-on-5, Bionic Commando, Battle Unit Zeoth, Solar Striker, and Raging Fighter. Alright, and now on to some, well, first, there's something else. I almost forgot about this. Got a Game Boy cleaning kit for 50 cents as well. So, I got some other Game Boy games and Game Boy Color games that I got that weren't exactly 50 cents, but they definitely weren't retail. They were really low below retail. Okay, so we have Rampart, King of Fighters 95, Fist of the North Star, Ninja Gaiden Shadow, another copy of Rampart, Gargoyle's Quest, Double Dragon, and Resident Evil Gaiden. And there was one Neo Geo Pocket Color that I got, one game, I should say, and I've just been gonna slowly build up my library of these, and I got Fatal Fury F Contact, and if I take it out of here, it's really mint, and it's the English one, so that's nice. So yeah, that was nice to get. Some Game Boy Advance games that I got for $1 a piece. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Phil of the Future, Cats, Rayman Hoodlum's Revenge, and Pac-Man Collection. So, all of those were $1 a piece. One 3DS game, Tales of the Abyss, which, if I can get it open, is complete and in really nice shape. Onto some manuals that I got at a garage sale for $1 a piece. I got a whole bunch of manuals. So I'll show all of these off. Some really nice manuals too. We got Crash and the Boys Street Challenge, Mega Man 2, Donkey Kong, Mega Man X, and Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. So those are all really nice manuals, and to get them for $1 a piece was a awesome deal. Okay, so put those there. And for $10, I got the Pokemon Silver box, and it doesn't have the game, but it has everything else, all the manuals, and even a little case for the game to go in. Just no game. I have a couple copies of this, so I can just put it in there. So that was a pretty good deal for $10. Now, on to some handheld systems that I got $3 a piece on these. We have an original Silver DS. It's the screens are in pretty good shape. The bottom screen's a little beat up, but the top screen's in perfect condition, pretty much. It works. I charged it, and it works just fine. I've been looking for one of those that didn't have one. And a blue SP, which is a little beat up, and it also does work. So both of those are $3. So that was a really nice price. $3 a piece, can't really go wrong with that. On to some Xbox 360, and PS3 games that I got. And I got these for less than $2 a piece is what it ended up being. We have Blood Omen 2, Reckless, the Yakuza missions, the Grand Theft Auto Double Pack. This is the one with 3 and Vice City. You have Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, Mortal Kombat Deception, Halo Combat Evolved, Namco Museum 50th Anniversary, Burnout 3 Takedown. All of these are complete, by the way. Crash Bandicoot and the Wrath of Cortex, and Red Dead Revolver, which is sealed. This game goes for about $60. So to get this for less than $2 is really awesome. We have for the Xbox 360 Fallout 3, the Game of the Year edition, which it is complete and everything's in there. WWE 2K14, Conflict Denied Ops, and Dead Rising 2. So to get all of those for less than $2 a piece was a phenomenal deal. Okay, let me think about what I want to show off next. Let's talk about some stuff that I got. Everything that I'm about to show you, I got for $25. A whole bunch of mixed match stuff, but I'll show it all off. For the PS1, we have Billiards, The Sims 2, Fullmetal Alchemist 2, Kinetica. All of these are complete, by the way. Simpsons Road Rage, Clue, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Try to get some more stuff out of here. We have 4 PS1 memory cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 first party, 1 third party. We have a cleaner for the Genesis. Hard driving, just the cartridge. I missed that one earlier. Sorry about that. A blue Xbox controller with the little adapter thing, everything, so that was nice. We got a Sega Genesis Model 1, the high definition graphics on that. No discoloration on the red. It's in really nice shape. Powered it on, it works. Nothing is jammed or broken. Really nice. Came with all of the cables, and it also had a couple controllers. And last for that 25 is the Halo helmet. No game, just the helmet. There's nothing in here. So the helmet came with something that you don't really see on the helmet a lot, which is a little sleeve that covers it up. So you just put this on the helmet, and it just covers it up. So you don't see that a lot whenever you buy the helmet. You usually see it out of it. So that was really nice. And moving on to a huge NES slot. There's also some Super Nintendo games in there that I got from the same sale. Everything that I'm about to show you, I got for $50. I had most of these games, but there were a couple that I didn't. Most of these come with the manuals, too, so it was really nice. Got NFL, Dr. Mario. Sorry if I'm not showing these off, but I'll just tell you the names. These are all in really nice shape. You don't have to worry about any of these labels being messed up. They're pretty much perfect. Target Renegade, Tecmo Super Bowl, RBI Baseball, Paperboy, Super Mario Bros. 3. We're not even close to being done. Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Golf, Legend of Zelda with the manual. That was awesome to get. Skate or Die, Bionic Commando, the manual. I'm not telling you guys to switch, all of these ones have the manuals, it's just showing off the ones that are good with the manuals. Bigfoot. Bases Loaded. Sky Shark. Russian Attack. Friday the 13th. Pretty much when you know if any of these things have the manuals is if they have the sleeves over them, they have the manuals with them, if you're wondering. Simpsons and the Space Mutants. Jaws. Ooh. Don't fall over. Kung Fu. Battletoads with the manual. That was a really nice one. Gauntlet 2. Super Mario Bros. 2. Tecmo Bowl. Double Dragon 2 with the manual. That was nice. Double Dragon 3 with the manual. Life Force, the manual's covering it up. Adventure Island, the manual, that was nice. Skater Die 2 with the manual. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out with the manual, that was a nice one. WWF WrestleMania. WWF WrestleMania Challenge. Tiger Heli. I just realized you can see the labels. Bo Jackson Baseball. Castlevania with the manual. Heavy hitter right here. Contra with the manual. That one was nice. And all the ones that I'm about to show you do not have manuals. And these, if I'm not mistaken, are the ones that I did not have. We have Home Alone. Super Spike V-Ball World Cup. Superman. Baseball Simulator 1000. Flintstones Rescue of Dino and Hoppy. Xenophobe. Codename Viper. And Zelda, the gray one. I didn't have a gray one, but now I do, so that's awesome. Now on to the Super Nintendo games that I got. Well, before that, I got a Game Genie, and it came with all of the code books and manuals and everything for it. On to some Super Nintendo games that I got. Mortal Kombat. These are all part of the lot. Trying to make sure that nothing falls. This is all around me. Best of the Best. Fighting History. Or Fighters History. Or, yeah. King of the Monsters 2. And Uniracers. And along with that, I also got an NES Advantage. And a NES. And this came with everything. It did work. I powered it on. It's yellow as can be on the top, and the front isn't as bad. But it is really yellow. The pins don't really stick all that great. But other than that, it's pretty nice. So everything that I just showed off, that super long amount of things, was $50, which is awesome. Okay, so let's move on to something that most people would turn down at the garage sale, but for these prices, I just couldn't. First off, I'll let you know what we're getting into with all of these controllers and manuals. I don't want it to fall down, of Atari. So we got all of the hookups you could ever need for any amount of systems. So now that we have that, let's show off the systems that I got. All of these are functional. We have the Woody, the 4-switch one. Not one Vader, but two. Both functional. All of these are in very nice condition. Little amounts of dirt. And I'm just gonna try not to. This whole entire box filled to the brim, exploding out of the seams of games. And I'm not going to show you all of these games, because that would be a huge waste of my time, as there are 115 of them in there. So, I'm going to try to set these back down on the floor. So, all of those games, all of those systems, all of those controllers, paddle controllers, joysticks, all of the hookups you could ever need, more than 3 for each, and yeah, all of that was $35. So I just couldn't take that down. I couldn't just not get that for $35. 3 systems, 115 games, most of which I didn't have. Not too many doubles either. And all of those wires, they were all original Atari wires. So I couldn't turn that down for $35. Alright, moving on to some Super Nintendo games that I got. First off, let's start. All these are complete in the box, by the way, with the manuals and everything else, except for the cardboard inserts. Lagoon, in good shape. Box is a little rough, but other than that, it's in good shape. One that I've already put in a protective case. Ugh. Brandish. And a lot of you guys might not know about Brandish. You might not have even heard of it before. But this is a very ambitious RPG on the Super Nintendo. And whenever you move, like you move to the left or to the right, it changes your perspective and it flips the room based off of how you would be facing, except it's from a top-down perspective. So at first, it just looks like it's really bad and all of that, but once you get used to it, it's a wonderful game. Really, it's a hard-to-find game, really. And this is complete. It's just in the manual and everything else is in there. And the one that I was the most excited to pick up, and this is just in absolutely perfect condition. The only damage on this is one of the corners of the boxes, but other than that, the label has no damage, no scratches, no anything. The box has no dents. Whenever on the flaps, it's not indented or anything. There's nothing. This is almost in perfect shape. Even has all of the inserts and all of the cardboard that goes with it. And that is Run Saber. And as you can see, if I try to get close to the camera, just in that little corner, hard to even see that right there, there is a little bit of wear and tear. Other than that, this box is in absolutely perfect shape. And then when you look at here, you can just tell that that is just flawless, like it's never even been taken out of the packaging, which is just ridiculous. It was near perfect condition. And I ended up paying for all of those $100. So if you don't know, Run Saber sells for $110, Brandish sells for $80 to $90, and Lagoon sells for a good $30 if you're lucky. So that was a really awesome deal. It was really nice getting all of those. And one last thing, which is 2 different things. If I can get it up here. Whoa. Model 1 Sega Genesis with a Sega CD. Came with one game, just the disc, Rise of the Dragon. Haven't tested it yet. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, then there's something wrong with the disk drive, like how there normally is. Let me know in the comment section below how to fix that, or if you know anybody that can fix that. And something else, which I've been looking for a long time, something else at Sega. A 32X. Complete in the box, everything is in here in the plastics. It's never been opened because all of the wires that you need to hook it up are still sealed in the plastic. So all of the things that you need to like attach like into the flap to make it work are still sealed in the plastic. So this thing is brand new, pretty much out of the box, no usage at all, so, which is really awesome. And the guy that I got it off of had one game that he had never played. That was NFL Quarterback Club. So those two systems, the Genesis Model 1 and the CD and the game, the 32X in the box with the game was $100. Again, a really awesome deal, something that I am excited about. I've been wanting a 32X and a Sega CD for. Hey guys, sorry for the delay. My recording device capped out on its data, so I made some room, and now I'm going to finish off the video. Basically what I was saying before it so rudely interrupted me was that I have been looking for a 32X and a Sega CD for a long time, been really excited. There's a lot of games that I want to try out for the system, so that was really awesome. Anyways, that is all that I have for this week, if you can call it that. It was a amazing week. Thursday and Friday I went out at doing garage sales like how I normally do. Then that Saturday I went to visit my grandparents, and I went to garage sales on Saturday, and then they had the flea market on Sunday, so I went to that as well. So I just had a wonderful video gaming weekend. I'm going to all of these places, talking to a lot of people, getting to know some people in my grandparents' area that sell video games, and things like that. So anyways, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Retro Shinobi, signing out.